everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I look, I'm gonna say it, quite bad. I just put a little curl in my hair. My hair was so freaking flat before. And I am very pale. I didn't do my makeup for the purpose of this video because I wanted to give you guys an update. It's been 4 weeks since I did my last video on the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. And I told you guys that I recently bought it because I saw so many great things on it. And I want to go ahead and use it over the course of the couple weeks, which I did. And it is now, fast forward 4 weeks. And I wanted to give you guys my update, my results, my feedback, my everything on this mask, let you guys know what I feel about it. So yeah, I will link down below for you guys the original video of when I first did this video, mask, whatever you want to call it. I actually also did something very cool, which I've never done before. I took kind of progression photos. Every week I would take a video of what my skin looked like when I first started, and every week after, so you guys can kind of see the difference, and I will leave them of course in this video so you guys can really see how my skin has changed with using this product. If you guys have seen my past tutorials or my tutorials recently, like, you know, a couple months back, I have always had a problem with acne, and for me, I actually never had really bad acne prone skin until I feel like my biggest downfall was when I tried the Clarisonic, and this whole section of my skin became so dry and burnt from using the Clarisonic as well as a certain cleanser with it. So I literally have seen such a huge change in the lower half of my face ever since using the Clarisonic, and I think since then that's where I started a lot of my skin problems. So I always had red marks and bumps and everything like that around this whole area of my face, and it was honestly, of course, not fun because as a makeup artist, you want your skin to be as perfect as possible, especially now filming tutorials and everything like that. It's like, I don't really want to even film today because my skin doesn't look the greatest. And I've always struggled really, really bad with the cystic acne, which is the acne that's so deep down your skin, like there's no point in even picking it because it obviously hurts. And my skin was getting so bad to the point where it didn't even matter if I picked it, it didn't even matter if I touched it. My skin would just scar anyway, and it was just so frustrating because I tried changing up my, eating habits with drinking more water. I tried cutting out dairy. I tried doing everything that I possibly could, and I felt like nothing was helping. I also used the Proactive system, which I like, but I felt like even with Proactive, though it's my holy grail, and I feel like I see such a change in my skin if I don't use it, I felt like even using Proactive, it wasn't helping my skin, and I just needed something to really help. I had seen so many amazing reviews and amazing, influencers and bloggers on Instagram and everything like that talk about this mask. And so I thought, you know what? It's so inexpensive, and all you need is apple cider vinegar and water. And we have apple cider vinegar in this house on a weekly basis. If we're out of it, our house is in like emergency mode. So I thought I would order it on Amazon and give it a try, and once I did, my skin was changed forever. So as you guys can see in this picture, this was the day that I started the mask. This is what my skin looked like. I had bumps, I had redness, I had scarring, and it just was not cute at all. This was the day when I realized, you know what, my skin can look so much better. Then I went ahead and of course did it once a week. They actually say for you to apply it once a week. If you have really sensitive skin like I do, 5 to 10 minutes. I would leave it on for 10 minutes at a time. And after the second application, again, I saw such a difference in my skin. It doesn't sting, it doesn't hurt. The only thing that is a negative with my skin is that my skin does get quite red afterwards, but it is a very temporary. It does go away within a couple minutes, so I'm not really too concerned about the redness on my face, but as long as it helps my skin, I don't care how red my face gets. This is a photo of me the morning after my second application, and as you guys can see from the first week to this time, it is a huge, huge difference as is. Since then, I've tried it so many more times, and I feel like each time my skin continues to get a little bit better, and sitting here today, I feel like my skin just continues to improve and it continues to look amazing. So honestly, I really cannot say enough good things about this mask. As you guys saw from the first week, my skin was so bad, and honestly, my mom would even comment and be like, you know, your skin actually looks like it hurts. It's so red. It really did. It looked so bad, and I just felt like, you just feel like I said, as a makeup artist and being in front of brides all the time, of course you want your face and your skin to look as good as possible, because I'm doing these brides and I'm like, what the hell, every single bride that I have, their skin is absolutely flawless, and then there's me. I did this mask about once a week, and I'll also show you guys, like I talked about in the first video, I just went ahead and used a little mason jar. If you guys have another kind of jar, just use it as a separate, you know, one that you don't use all the time. And then I used a foundation brush by Sigma. I mixed the combination in here, and then I went ahead and applied it all over my face, let it sit for 10 minutes, and I did the mask about once a week as per what it says on the directions, and it started to get so tight and it felt like it was working. You rinse it off and you just go ahead and apply your moisturizers like you normally would, and then I went ahead and continued to do this again, like I said, every single week. I also continued to use the same regimen. I continue to use the same moisturizers. I actually also used a TULA product that is not out yet, but they wanted me to try it, and it has to do with acne, so I actually was trying that out for them, and it was kind of like, I think for me, more of like a maintenance in between using this mask. And I think between this and the TULA product, which again I'll talk about later on when it comes out, if and when it does, and I will kind of talk with you guys about the routine that I was doing. And it, like I said, as you can see sitting here today, I still have some red marks. I still have some places that of course still need help. It is a huge difference, and this is only after 4 weeks of continuing to use this mask. I would honestly recommend this to any person out there. I wish I could have found this mask, and I wish I would have bought this mask years and years ago when I first saw it. I'm kicking myself for the fact that I didn't. I just feel like my skin just looks so much better. I feel like I'm very pale. I need to tan, of course, but my skin just looks so much better. If you guys are interested in seeing a video on how I kind of go on a weekly basis with you using this mask and all my other products, if you guys are interested in seeing a skincare video on the products that I've been using recently that have really been helping, I know I've done so many skincare videos in the past, and a lot of the products that I used back then are still the same, but I'd love to go ahead and share with you guys those products. I actually realized I didn't do a best of 2017 with my skincare, which I probably should have done. If you guys are interested in seeing a video like that, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to share with you guys the things that I've been using that have been really clearing up my skin. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to continue to use this mask, or I will continue to use this mask, I should say, and I hope that I continue to get the same, if and better results. And I mean, I can only pray that everything gets better from here. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead now and do my makeup because I look just horrible, but of course I wanted to go ahead and leave my makeup off for you guys for this video so you could really see how my skin looks without having all that makeup on. And also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Yeah. I will continue to do these videos. If you want me to go ahead and do another video in like another month to see how my skin has gotten since then, I'd love to do that. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. So in love with this mask. Get it if you haven't yet. I promise it will help you. Bye guys.